Okay, blesses you guys. Your girl not doing this. Your girl coming back in with another one. Tried to do my video outside earlier. That was just too much. She sweat everything. I was sweat everywhere, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. I still got the message out there. I just had to like come freshen up. But then I end up seeing another video that made me want to come back in with this one. And then I probably do another video that's like real funny, y'all. But I don't know what the hell this new thing they're doing on Facebook, but I'm having to like title my videos after I'm doing it after I'm done with them, just to figure out what this is. Okay. Anyway, but the title of this video is "She is a Good Example," meaning that wife, I'm gonna say that wife, the wife that the Coldplay scandal thing or whatever. And I'm seeing a lot of people. Let me say this part. A lot of people are out there saying that they both was married. I seen a lot of videos that said no, and I actually Googled the side piece husband's name, and it does state that they're divorced. And so I don't know. You're just gonna get mixed messages with that. That's why I kind of like tend to wait if it's something that I want to comment on, because the story changes as it goes, and it's probably gonna change again. But I ain't gonna just be doing that on every video. But this is an example of what narcissists do. Like my girl Chana said, they don't expect to be caught. They don't think they're gonna be caught because it's so exciting, you know, doing what they're doing. So they're getting off on that, but they're thinking that you're that dumb that you won't figure it out. First of all, when they're thinking that you're that dumb that you won't figure it out because you being silencio, that's when they effed up and found out. Okay? Because just as well as they sit there with their demons in the background, plotting up things for you, you're sitting there in the background plotting up what's good for you. Clowns! You know, clowns. Don't let these narcs leave you in the cold. Okay? Because that's what they do. This Coldplay thing can go on and on and on, but I ain't going to be going there all day. Like, these narcs, don't let these narcs play you cold. Don't let them leave you in the cold. Don't let these narcs play you in the cold. Because they will actually physically leave you in the cold, especially if you live in a cold state. But every state has some type of winter, okay? Don't let them leave you in the cold. But if you're just not getting out of a relationship with an op, and you're going through the motions, I know those motions. Trust me, I do. And like I said in the same video, you're supposed to be busy right now that you don't got even time to even be thinking or concerned about them or contacting them or whatever, because now you got to go back in time and start fixing things to rid them of your life, because you made a life with them and connections with them. So it's time for you to rid them out of your life. Okay? You know, some people be like, have a good partner, and that grass that they thought was green over there, it was a knock. People be chasing greener grass, and the whole entire time it's just a knock. And they need to be accountable for the decisions that they made if they already had someone or if they were side pieces. They have to be accountable. Them two thought they found some green grass. Not the one that, you know, that kind of grass. But yeah, they be on all type of that too. We gonna do a video about the medicated demons, but let's stay on topic. Okay? When you're at the point where you know that it's done, in the other video I said you already know why. This is the time that you need to start journaling, because I don't even want you to make a pro and cons list. Let's just focus on the cons. Just go and do a journal on all the things the narc did, all the pain you went through, everything they said to you, things that was so unacceptable. Even if you got photos or videos of when they went into raids, take pictures of the holes in the damn walls. Take pictures of the bruises that they left on you. Take video, audio when they're raging out like a damn toddler, but this is a strong, dangerous ass baby. You know, because narcissists are babies. Only babies can't figure out emotion until they grow up, but narcs never got to that point. Focus on that. Don't be trying to sit there and be like, well, they had this one good thing or they had a two good thing. No. It's someone out there for you that have all these good things. Now, no one's perfect, you know. No one's perfect. But you can actually be with someone that you're living a good, happy life. And y'all might got some little quirks, but it's not like being with a knock. Knocks be thinking that people I'm tongue-tied, has to deal with their crap, deal with their emotions, deal with their problems, accept their abuse, accept their cheating, accept their gaslighting, accept their projection, accept their lies, and make you think that one day they're going to be normal. So you're wasting time waiting for that day to be normal. And I'm even guilty of this, even though I didn't really get into thought about it. I really didn't. But you're thinking that once they get older, they'll get better and humble up. Not done. Not done. They're even worse because they know they're close to now knocking on Satan's door. And they don't want to deal with that. They rather it be you. And if it's some way that they could change places with you to make you be accountable for their sins so that you can have to deal with the Satan, they would do that in a heartbeat. So why are you caring for them more than you care about yourself? Like I said in the beginning of this video, let this wife be an example. So all the videos and everything is going out like she glowing up. She was ready to go into it. She already knew. This is just the leverage that she needed. Like I said, I don't think it was just a coincidence. I think that was a PI coincidence and somebody knew something. You know, but she knew. And I know people like to tend to go compare the person that was with the narc and the person that the narc was cheating. And y'all, it doesn't even really matter. 9 times out of 10, it's not even your business to be comparing, because they with anything. I'm not comparing myself with in a wig. I'm not comparing myself with an ex-worker. I'm not comparing myself with the work wife, husband, neighbor, backstabbing friend, backstabbing family. I'm not going to compare that because it has nothing really to do with you. You'll break your brain trying to sit up there and figure out, like, why would you? And look at this, you know what I mean? It's not even really about that. Yes, the wife, she looks good. No lie, no cap. She looks good. She gonna have way more options out of this whole thing, but she got to make sure she not picking up another narc. And she kind of looks like the type of person like, I'm good. I'm just gonna spend the narc money and live out the rest of my life with my babies. And I feel sorry for her kids because all the school kids are texting them and kiki and ha-haing about this whole thing. Narcs are embarrassing. Embarrassing. And you take that shame. Journal. Write down every damn thing they did, said, what you know, cheated, lied, lies, videos, bruises, holes in the wall, destruction of property, speeding. Because that's what demons do. They got a problem with spitting. Like, this is damn exorcist. Like, when they was spitting up the pea soup. Narcs got this thing about spitting. But let me tell you now, spitting is the most damn respectful thing anyone can ever do to you. I never did that to no one. But I know if I ever got to the point, God forbid, that I wanted to spit on you or did spit on you, that's way worse than anything I could have said. Anything worse than I could have said. That is a whole different type of damn respect, you know? Now, I might have thought about people that did the worst of the worst of the worst, and I'm like, I can just spit on you. I can just spit on your soul. But doctors are already spitting on you and spitting on your soul. Okay? Now I got to go. But I'm going to leave it at this. She is a great example on that glow up. She not worried about nothing. Kids going to be having to go to therapy, and anybody else that knows of them or know of her knowing and knowing of them that's feeling shameful. Oh, you're the sister or that Kiki, ha ha. You're the mother that raised that Kiki, ha. Or you're the father, Kiki, ha. You're the son, Kiki, ha. Or the wife, but she's been getting a lot of support. People are not nice out there in this world, especially this computer world. Computer world. They're not nice like that. There's some people that got nothing better to do but go and just try to make other people feel the way that they do. But this woman was a great example because sis like, And she is, like I said, she's very beautiful, especially for her age. So that was an extra slap in the face. I ain't gonna go there, but that, and then now we hear it, and okay. Sometimes they be trying to make you lose everything, and they got this little weight out while they can just kiki and ha-ha and do it on the side. But they don't know when God stepped in, that God killed that plan that they had for you. So sometimes they're going to lose everything too and be sitting there looking dumb. That's why I have to do the next video on that medicated demon, because what y'all think he doing right now? What y'all think he doing? What y'all think he doing? What y'all think he doing? Bro, over there with a fifth of Hennessy and some hot wings. Probably got a little bit of something from that he can snip on up from here to Texas. Couple of doobies on the table. Damn sure probably got a keg over there. What y'all think homie doing? And also calling the toxic friend that's gonna or family or whomever that's gonna come and support him. But what y'all think he doing right now? In her. What y'all think they doing? What y'all think they doing? They trying to drown it all out so they can block it all out and come up with a backup plan that's not gonna work, because it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. And they know what it was when they did what it did, when it was when they did, when the code was to play. Ha! I know what I said. That was a cold ass play. And Coldplay, he was looking like he was doing the sea walk on the stage, looking like Snoop, and I'm looking at them shoes like, now walk it out, now walk it out. Y'all just got caught, now walk it out, walk it. But I got to go. I probably come in with this next one just to ease up a little bit of everything, but sis ain't playing about it. Sis not playing about it at all. It's just like, what is the point? I'll be going to get me a cat now. Now I'll go get me a dog now. Matter of fact, let me get a dog. And I'm going to name the dog after you. I don't even want to say his name because it's triggering. But I got to go. See y'all on the next one. Be blessed. May you slumber and sleep with the blood of Jesus and the angels protecting you. Be blessed.